So I'm making this new construction video series where we'll be comparing different kinds of communities, new construction in progress or which are already built, but try to understand the prices and most importantly understanding the builders. Because when you buy a house with builder, there are a lot of things kind of you need to consider. And do not think that when you buy new construction, like you're going to get A to Z, in that new house, like you won't have any issues in that particular, the property where you're buying. I'll tell you tons of examples where a lot of my clients and also in industries we heard about that, a lot of problems comes even after buying the new construction. So that's what we are going to discuss, and how their response times are, builders, and what are the things you need to look for, because when you're buying something, definitely you know the cons first, then it's easier for you to prepare your mind, kind of get better understanding of, that particular community or the builders you are going with.
So when you buy new construction right now in 2022 market, make sure you have a real estate professional. The reason is you can have a great potential for negotiation now in this market. Before, in last 3 years, we were in different market. Definitely houses were selling very fast. The builders had so much fun to sell house, even and inventory was very low too. But right now, if you check, the inventory has been increasing. A lot of people, it's affecting. One of the other reason is the supply issues. See, this particular house where I am in, they were supposed to close actually in September, but they gave a date around November, but I don't think so. Even it's close to finish. They still need the flooring, bathrooms, kitchen, everything is missing. Check this out. So everything is missing in this house yet. So I don't think so it's going to close in this short time frame. So the bottom line is a lot of houses like this are in hold. Builders are not telling the exact dates for the closings. So we need to have a realistic expectations. Anyways, we were talking about the inventory part. Basically, the inventory is getting disturbed because of this issue too. So, the inventory right now, it's not as much shortage, I would say, but still it's the builders are also not putting a lot of inventory because they see the slowdown. So this is the time, actually the best time to buy new construction, because you can have a lot of negotiation power in your hand. Now I'm in Miami, in Westview community, and this is the brand new construction. So this is a Pelican model. I'm going to show you guys like how this, if you're looking for a house below 600,000, new construction in Miami, then what kind of options you have. There are a couple of plans from this community, but let's check out this particular plan and try to see like what they give you, the basic upgrade. So this house is not crazily upgraded. It's kind of on a basic model, and we'll be going through the whole house and see like what are things the builder provides you. So this is the entrance. As soon as you enter, this is a kitchen. So they use in the basic, like this is basic means is more like a level 1, level 2 actually, and that's where they provide the whole packages wise. That's a sparkle white quartz countertop, and this is kitchen. Wood look style, but a little bit more fancy. I don't know if you can see the grooves, but it's a little bit more fancier. And if you go more upgrade, higher upgrade than this, is more laminated style and different colors of cabinets you can have. So standard appliances, stainless steel, refrigerator brand, which is not very fancy. But if you upgrade the appliances, they give a little better versions of this. If you see it, the natural light is pretty good in this house. A lot of windows, all windows and doors are impact. any new construction you buy now, they would have those things. It's a 1-bedroom downstairs, and the size of the bedroom is not very big, all of except the master, but they do have a natural lights, big windows, and basically they are working on this community. So you see this border, they're going to put the fence, basically the tree fences, so it's more secluded community after that. You can go outside from this door. These guys have selected extended patio. There's some extra for this. So this house is almost about to finish. Actually, before I go upstairs, let me show you the garage. This is the garage area. If you see, this is a tankless water heater, and that's what most of the new constructions offers. And also they offer for Tesla cars or electric car, the outlets. And upstairs is all carpet. So if you upgrade, then the carpet can be changed to laminate or the tile floor. Most of the builders doesn't allow the tile floor, but some do. This is a master bathroom. Again, it's a very standard version. There is not much crazy upgrades in this house. So if you see the size, it's not very big, but you know, it's like a standard size. On upstairs, if you see it, there are very less areas on a lobby. This size bedrooms are a bit better than the downstairs. And there is another bathroom here. And this is the last one. So this room is a little bit smaller. It's almost similar to the downstairs room. So if you check this out, in a new construction in Miami, there are options, of course, below $600,000. This house is close to $450,000. With the negotiation now with the builders, they do the negotiation nowadays. You can get a little bit of better deal. But yes, definitely the new construction resales, new construction versus resales, you do see the differences of the square foot, the front and backyard. But this is a good choice if you're seriously looking for new construction in Miami area. So today I'm in new construction in Lake Worth. We are closing one property here. This is the house today getting closed. In new construction normally is more than 12 months. You do have to expect that kind of time frame. My goal for this to show you guys like what's the price point and what kind of property you can get if you buy, especially on the Palm Beach County. Now we saw in Miami in the video the example of the property, but now we are going to see in Lake Worth. And this is a walkthrough we are doing, so definitely a couple of stuff. It will be like a general process. I want to show you guys what happens in a walkthrough also. And also I'm going to explain about the property, what kind of upgrades we chose and how much pricing it went up to. And this is we're talking about 1 year before market. Right now there is a little bit of more room to negotiate with the builders than when we actually booked this one, but still we didn't book in very hot market. This is I think it's 1.5 years ago, I would say, and this was still kind of in a hot market but not crazy hot market. However, we didn't have a choice to choose the upgrades a lot. However, Akil Homes do provide the better options than Lennar. So I'm going to make actually another video comparing some builders in South Florida, how they work. Now a lot of things are changing because of the how the market is behaving. But however, still there are a lot of comparison between the builders and how much flexibility they give, especially when you book in new construction.
back of your wall there, come out to here, over to... I'll read you this contract where it's,
Gas and water, that's what we will be calling them, you know.
and the gas are gonna come
Yeah,
out and get a
FPL is
reading.
very easy. I'll tell you how to make that call.
Gas is gonna come out, take a reading off the meter, and then transfer it from there. It just got turned on today, so there's no problem with that. The trash, Solid Waste Authority, there's their phone number. You call them and they'll bring you out a trash can and 2 recycle bins.
Okay. So today we are going another new construction. This is in Palm Beach County. It's one of the very famous new construction in South Florida. And this particular community has multiple builders in one side. So you could find Lennar, GL Homes, and also there are Sissy Homes. So all 3 builders have the different sites, but it's the same community they share. It's a very beautiful community. I'm meeting my client here, so I'm going to show you guys like what kind of prices would be available, especially you are buying in a Palm Beach County. If the new construction, you get a little bit of broad, idea. Well, we are comparing these 3 different counties, and it's a long drive for me. Almost, it can take me more than an hour. Because this is like further in Palm Beach County. It's very close to Okeechobee County, Martin County, and a very beautiful location. I'm going to show you some little bit of drive also.
Fly with the stars, sound free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, sound free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. I'm glad to be alive, yeah. Cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I'm young and dumb and hopeless, right? But I'm bound to turn out alright, yeah. The city's really not my vibe now, so I'm moving out my parents' house, yeah. To go and live another life where my dreams don't lay down and die. I'll hang out with the folks on screen. I'll be chilling in a pot of gold. You should bet your money on me, cause I'm never ever coming home. I'll fly with the stars, sound free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, sound free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom.
You can call 1,000 times, but I'm not picking up tonight, cause I'm a bit too busy serving all the smiles, having me a real good time, with a drink full of bubbles. It slipped out from my hand. Holy shit, I just stumbled. Still I'm feeling myself.
Fly with the stars, sound free.
Is there any construction going to come on other side?
Yeah, those will be some more twin homes right there, yes.
So the one which we are seeing at the
Yeah, it's
opposite.
gonna keep going up the street here. If you look to the left, it'll just keep on going.
Uh-huh. Okay, so how much?
Down the top here, and then the backsplash is white. It's a white tile. It's not this one. No, it's not this one. It's a white tile backsplash. So it'll be a white tile up in that one. So like a solid white tile.
Why didn't they do this
Well, they use all of them and just move them all around. They have like, I think 9 or 10 they offer, so they just rotate them all around.
So white tile looks good too. Survey tiles. The
We
only.
have it in the model homes
Yeah.
that we just came out of,
Yeah.
so if you went
But
in the model,
I
you would
was
see
thinking
it.
because the cabinets are white and if the black.
I know the contrast. Yeah.
You'll see it. Well, if you want, it's in the model home, right by my office. You can see it right in there.
And it's the same size on all the homes, right?
Yeah, same size lanai. Yeah. So I mean, plenty of space.
So how much space they technically own?
Out to where the stake is.
Oh, okay, up to there.
Yeah, so that would be their back.
So they can plant or use for personal
They
use?
can, it is their yard, yeah, it is their yard, yeah, so.
I mean, some of the twin homes, they don't allow like a single family, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, if you do, I don't know about planning, anything you do in an HOA, you wanna go through them before you
Yeah.
before you add any plants, but the green spaces are here. The other one has a big green space all the way back, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I like the property on the other one a lot, that's one of the best parts of the home. I think.
Yeah, because once the construction comes here, it will look a little bit.
It's gonna be more, yeah,
More
similar homes, yeah.
homes.
But yeah, the other one has got a real nice view.
So people can put their fence here?
Well, you can now, but you'll have to see. Right now, Lenar was looking into that, but if you fence it in, then it says that you'd have to cut your own grass. But they're trying to maybe look at maybe changing that where they would still cut the grass. So
Right. I mean, a lot of times I've seen in some old communities, if you lock the door of fence, then they don't cut the grass. But if you don't lock, then the community can cover.
the screen is fine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, the screen not a problem, but twin home, that's why I'm asking these questions, because twin home sometimes you technically don't own for your personal use. You could put your playhouse.
Well, on the survey,
But-
yeah, that's their property.
Yeah.
And they own the 7.5 to 30
So
feet
that's
off the
a
back.
good thing then. If
Yeah,
you can plant and do your personal
and then they have a
stuff.
big green space behind us. You'll see it. It's got a big.
Boom, boom, fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. I'm glad to be alive, 'cause I don't